Welcome to our quick dive into the fascinating world of cellular aging and health. Today we're going to explore how tiny parts inside the cells influence everything from aging to mental health. First up, imagine your cells as busy little factories. Inside you have chromosomes, like the blueprints of your body, wrapped up with special caps called telomeres. Think of telomeres as the plastic tips on shoelaces. They protect the ends of chromosomes from fraying. Every time your cells divide, these telomeres get a bit shorter. When they become too short, the cells enter a state called senescence. Basically, it decides to retire and stop dividing, which contributes to aging. Aging isn't just skin deep, it's linked to a host of age-related diseases, neurodegenerative disorders like Parkinson's or Alzheimer's, even psychiatric illnesses such as obsessive compulsive disorder or chronic neuropsychiatric conditions. One key player here is mitochondria, the tiny powerhouse inside our cells. They generate the energy we need to run, think, and dance. They produce ATP, the cellular currency of energy, through a process called oxidative phosphorylation. But like any power plant, mitochondria can run into problems. They have their own DNA, mitochondrial DNA, and sometimes mutations or deletions occur, leading to mitochondrial dysfunction. When mitochondria aren't working properly, they can produce excessive reactive oxygen species, sort of like cellular sparks that cause oxidative stress. This oxidative imbalance damages DNA, including those precious telomeres we talked about earlier. Damaged telomeres and mitochondrial dysfunction both contribute to cellular aging, making our cells less efficient and more prone to wear and tear. Let's add some neurobiology to the mix. The hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis is your body's stress response system, kind of like your internal alarm clock that reacts to stressors. Chronic psychological stress, like ongoing work pressure or personal worries, can overdrive the system, leading to increased release of stress hormones. Speaking of stress, chronic stress doesn't just affect your mind, it leaves marks on your cells. For example, it can elevate inflammatory markers like cytokine, interleukin-17, and alter immune ratios such as the neutrophil lymphocyte ratio or systemic immune inflammation index. In the brain, particularly in regions like the substantia nigra, a critical area affected in Parkinson's disease, mitochondrial health is vital. Mitochondrial dysfunction there can impair calcium buffering and lead to neuron loss. Plus, processes like mitochondrial fission and fusion, think of the mitochondria's way of remodeling, are crucial for maintaining their health. When these dynamics go astray, mitochondrial genomes can become heteroplasmic, meaning a mix of normal and mutated mitochondrial DNA, which complicates energy production even more. In summary, inside each cell is a bustling universe of organelles, DNA, and energy production processes working tirelessly. Next time you're feeling stressed, remember your cells are feeling it too. Thanks for joining this microscopic adventure.